Welcome back. It is a high school football Friday night, but only two games involving three of our big mid-Missouri teams, Jefferson City, Hickman, and Rockbridge. First, we'll show you an overtime thriller. The Providence Bowl Part 2 at Hickman High in Columbia. Kewpies hosting Rockbridge, the winner moving on to the district championship game next week. Hickman won the regular season matchup by 1 point. Great crowd on hand for this one. All defense and special teams in the first half. Block punt by Rockbridge. Eli Caldwell-Stout gets the block and the recovery for the Bruins. Hickman returns the favor. Causing the fumble, Brant Jones falls on it for the Kewpies. No score after one half of play. No score until the first play of the fourth quarter. Rockbridge finally gets on the board. Logan Tweehouse, 6 yards to Alex Ofadale. 7-0 Bruins. Rockbridge side goes crazy. Stayed that way until the final minute of regulation. 53 seconds left. Hickman quarterback Mason Murray scrambling and looking and finally finding Roderick Beasley in the end zone. That ties the game. Oh my. Going to overtime, 7-7. Hickman gets the ball first. Sam Smith, 23-yard field goal. It's 10-7 Kewpies. Rockbridge has a chance. Here we go. Hickman's Roderick Beasley with a game-winning interception to end it. Hickman, 10-7 in overtime. Kewpies' magical season will continue, a season sweep over the Bruins. How great is that, Arnel Monroe?
Outside the birth of my children, I can't be happier right now. Can't be happier right now.
But the heart of this team, it's 7-0 with a minute to go.
We believe in fighting. We believe in fighting for every second, every inch. We were on our field. We had nothing to lose. We have a goal. They believed, and we fought till the last second.
Wow, congrats to the Kewpies. The Jefferson City Jays traveling to Francis Howell High in St. Charles. JC 7-3 facing the Vikings, who came in at 9-1, top seed in the district. Jaybird defense came to play. Noah Livingston, number 11, comes up with the interception. Jays holding down Francis Howell's offense. Later in the opening half, Jays linebacker Jordan Robinson in on the sack, forces the Viking fumble. Jays recover, but they would miss 3 field goals in the first half. No score at halftime. Jays defense gave up only one big play all night. Here it is. Howell's Mike Glass long to Alec Montgomery. 50-yard connection down to the 10. That led to a Glass 3-yard touchdown to Brandon Salon-Practiced. 7-0 Howell. Jays driving in the fourth quarter, but Howell would come up with 2 interceptions. Jeff City's season comes to an end. 7-0 the final. Jays end up at 7-4. Howell will move on to play Hickman next Friday nights in the district championship game. The Kewpies will travel to that field in St. Charles. Well, the Missouri soccer team lost to 11th-ranked Florida in the SEC tournament semifinals tonight. Same matchup tomorrow in football. Mizzou will kick off at 11 a.m. in the Swamp against the 7th-ranked Florida Gators. Tiger quarterback James Franklin will return as the starter. Franklin entered the game in the second half last week in that homecoming win over Kentucky. Out with a knee injury, he hadn't played since the Vanderbilt game in early October. He was limited last week to short passes and handoffs.
I think that I probably will be maybe a little bit conservative, but I'm still going to play as if nothing's wrong, because then I feel like if you think about an injury, if you're worried about it, getting hurt or something like that, or you're running hurt, then you're probably going to get hurt. But if you don't think about it, you'll be fine. So I'm going to do my best to try not to think about it.
Other college games tomorrow. Lincoln on the road at Northeastern State in Oklahoma. Missouri S&T travels to St. Joseph's College, and Westminster plays in St. Louis against McMurray. Opening night for the Columbia College Cougar basketball team hosting Concordia Seminary. Bob Burchard entering his 25th year as head coach. The Cougars ranked number 10 in the preseason NAIA national poll. Jordan Dressler, the Columbia native, 6'8" senior. He can score anywhere on the court. Hits the three-pointer. Cougars open the season on a 19-0 run. Devin Griffin the stuff. Columbia rolls on to the easy win. Triple digits, 117-46. The Fatima Comets will play for a Class II state title tomorrow. Fatima played 3 matches in pool play today. They split with St. Pius X from Festus, then won straight sets over Mountain Grove and Bishop LeBlond. So Fatima will play St. Pius X again tomorrow for the championship. That is a rematch of last year's state title match. Fatima ended up second in the state last year. And the state cross country championships are back in Jefferson City tomorrow. 3 mid-Missouri schools won it all last year. State titles for the Rockbridge and Lynn boys teams. And the Russellville girls team also won a state title. We'll be pulling for the local squads tomorrow. Those kids work so hard and get so little glory, but this is their day to shine tomorrow.
This is like their New York City Marathon.
That's right here. Yeah.
Thanks.